Hey y'all, what's up? It's Megan and welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be going through my favorite fashion shows of Paris Fashion Week. I mean, it was really good. This is my first time really looking at all of the major designers, even like a little bit of like secondary designers, if you will. You know, not the notable ones like Louis Vuitton, Dior, etc. So I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really fun just to see all of the collections that came out for Spring Summer 23. If you are interested to see what I think about each show, then definitely stay right here. And also don't forget to like and subscribe because that really helps me out as a creator. It takes a lot of time to put videos together, and it would really help me out a lot if you would give this video a like, and also comment down below also, because that really puts my video out there into the algorithm and it helps me to get recommended to other people who have no idea I exist. So that would be greatly appreciated. Otherwise, let's go ahead and jump into this video. All right, so let's get into it. So I do have my phone here, and I have some of the looks from my favorite shows screenshotted just so I could kind of keep on track as to what I liked about each show. And I also screenshotted a lot of the looks that I like. And the first designer show that I really loved, it's pretty much my favorite. In all of these shows, there were so many looks that I absolutely loved. It's just hard for me to pick a favorite. But my best show of Paris Fashion Week, it's gonna go to Elie Saab. Now, Elie Saab is mainly known for haute couture and for red carpet dresses, but he does do ready to wear, and this was a part of his ready to wear collection. And I'm gonna pop pictures of everything as much as I can on the screen just so you guys could see, because I'm sure probably nobody really fully looked at some of the shows that I'm talking about. So just for reference, I'm gonna throw up pictures somewhere just so you guys could see what I'm talking about. But first of all, like from start to finish, this was a show in which I liked every single piece. I absolutely loved everything in this collection. It was just beautiful. I mean, he just never goes wrong. If you've ever seen just a haute couture fashion show, oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna get off track, but super beautiful show. You have to check out one of his haute couture shows. You're just gonna want every evening gown. It's just so beautiful. But let's get back to ready to wear. A few of the looks had these it kind of looks like, oh, what is this called? It's knitwear, but it kind of looked crocheted. It was these crocheted looks, and I really liked these because he kept it simple, but it had like an elegant touch to it. It still had a little bit of sexy to it, but not too much. I absolutely loved that about it. He had a lot of like pastels and whites. To me, this was a true spring summer show. It really was, because you didn't have like dark colors, and it was all very spring-like and summery. And I just feel like it embodied the season that you're designing for, but that's just me. And just for me, when it comes to fashion shows, the more I could see myself wearing something, the more I'm gonna like it. I do appreciate fashion as it comes to it being like sometimes a reflection of the designer's like art. I do get that too, but if I see myself wearing it and I just think it's cute, then it's even better. He really implemented a lot of color into this collection. Also a lot of greens, like lime greens and pinks. There's this one evening gown that I really love where it's beaded with green and pink and it has mesh along the leg area. I just absolutely love that. I think he really knew how to structure this dress and really tailor it to this model's body. And there's also this other one where it kind of looks like it's actual like flowers and lavender, but it still has that mesh illusion, which I like. And there's also this really nice suit that is all white, but it has like these gold details on it. I love that so much. And he also incorporated a lot of embroidery as well in these floral dresses. He did a number of these in different styles, but I really feel like it was cohesive and it didn't kind of feel like it was the same dress with the same kind of floral pattern. And I absolutely love that. I love me some good embroidery. And he also kept to the floral theme, and he did like not really true floral, but it kind of gave the essence of being floral. It almost kind of looks like this could be like paint splatter and flowers at the same time on this one particular dress. And he also did a similar dress to that, to the pinking the lime green one, but in long sleeves. Really, really beautiful with mesh at the bottom. He incorporated so many floral elements into this collection, which I really love, whether it be embroidery or just with different design aspects as well. He also did more white embroidered floral pieces with a lot of mesh illusion, and I just love it. To me, I kind of feel like it's like, I don't know what goes into making a collection, but I kind of feel like, what is the point of sending a model down the runway with completely sheer and you're able to see through it? Like, I just don't understand that at all. I feel like some designers force that into their collections. It's like you really couldn't have made this mesh illusion or something, but I digress. But yeah, all in all, such a beautiful collection. So many floral elements, like I said, that really made it flirty and feminine, but also very wearable, whether you're just going out to eat real fast at a lunch or a brunch, or whether you have a charity gala to go to. It's just, he just knows how to design for a woman's body, and it's just evident in his collection. I really also like how he did like this hoodie, like floral embellished hoodie, and the sheer skirt. I really like the contrast in that. Just such a beautiful collection, and I honestly cannot pick a favorite out of this. It's too many. This was just my favorite collection. I want everything. I wish I could wear everything, but I absolutely love it. Okay, so my next favorite collection was from the Balmain show, and again, super hard to pick something that I absolutely would say is my favorite piece. It was just so many. Now, this was a really, really long show. I think it may be because they did both men's and women's, but the one I looked at, it was over a half an hour long. But I mean, I feel like it didn't feel as long at first, but once I got to the end, I was kind of like, is this still going? So it was pretty lengthy, but otherwise, I still think that there were some really beautiful looks in here. Balmain is very, you know, still has feminine, but has a little bit of edge as well. I really, really love this cherub fabric that they had in a few of the pieces. I especially love this one shoulder asymmetrical type dress where it kind of draped in and had like a high split to it. I really, really enjoyed that. And there were also a couple pieces where he just used solid colors. There was this really nice brown piece that really, really looked good. And they used a plus size model, which is amazing. I don't know why we're not seeing that in all of the shows. It's like, get with the program already. I don't know who said that the smaller you are, the better clothes look. I disagree with that. To me, it just looks unrealistic. I get a model being tall, but because the clothes just really look better on a taller person. But to me, them being stick skinny, I don't agree for everything. But I digress. But yeah, there were a lot of pieces that were all just solid brown, and I really, really enjoyed like this one dress that had a lot of ruching towards the waist down. Really like this piece. And of course, since Balmain is really known for a lot of tailoring and like suit jackets and whatnot, they really had a few of those that showcased it, like this one really nice deep chocolate brown that had a lot of, I don't know what you would call this, you guys. My mind is drawing a blank, but you guys see it on the screen. And I really, really love this one floor length gown that looked like it had flames like coming onto it. It's just, that was a beautiful piece. There was also this one kind of, I don't think you would call it a mini dress, but it was a shorter dress, and it kind of had like that cheruby floral print, and it was kind of like on the bias cut, and it really had some nice boots and a matching hat with it too. I love that piece. But all in all, I truly, really loved this collection. I thought that it was a really cohesive collection. I loved the color scheme for it. And yeah, I think this collection actually got a lot of hate from the comments that I saw in the particular video that I saw the show from. But I think this was a really, really good thought out collection. And Olivier is doing the damn thing for Balmain. He's been there for a number of years, I believe. My next favorite collection is going to be from Missoni. Now, you really don't hear much of Missoni anymore. I think it was more popular maybe like in the 90s or maybe even before then and maybe the early 2000s. But if you're familiar, they're most known for the chevron print, I guess, like that's like their signature. But they kind of had elements of it in this collection. Really wouldn't know that some of these pieces were Missoni unless you were told, because they really kind of, you know, did something different with some of these looks that they put out into this collection. A lot of little mini dresses. They had a lot of sheer as well, which is great as long as it's done tastefully. Well, they did have a few looks, no, a lot of looks where it was kind of all sheer at the top, girl. They also incorporated what they're most known for as well, with some chevron cardigans and also some chevron dresses. They really also incorporated a lot of color too, which I'm a color girl. Like, you're not gonna see me saying I only want to wear black, white, and tan. That's not me, although I do like those colors. But I am a color girl. I can't ever not wear color. It's just a part of who I am, as I'm wearing color today. But yeah, so many good pieces. I don't have an absolute favorite, but I did really love like this V-neck. It kind of looks like a vest, but I think it's a bodysuit with like these little sheer skirts that they paired with it. It's just so simple and cute. Now for the Missoni show, I did kind of feel like a few of the looks were repetitive. Like this look that I'm talking about, I feel like they put it out in like 3 or 4 different colors, exactly the same. And I feel like that was the same for a lot of the other looks as well. I just really love how they incorporated asymmetrical elements along with these big, bold, vibrant prints. Again, I think some of this stuff, it's pretty simple. You could wear this every day, well, with tweaks. I mean, I don't think one would want to walk out in a mesh skirt. But with tweaking, you could definitely wear a lot of these, and it's just so super cute. And they did, of course, still stay true to their history, and they incorporated a few looks with the chevron print on there. So I think that was like a nice ode to the history of the brand. So yeah, I really, really love this collection. It was so cute. And by the way, you guys, I forgot to say this at the top of the video. Sorry if the pictures look a little different. I had to go to different sites to get pictures from each show because, dumbass me, I was too lazy to sign up for a Vogue account. So don't judge me. The next collection that I really, really loved was from Valentino. Now, this was a pretty controversial show, and if you watch just any of the like the footage they put out from this show, you would think everything went okay. But I came across TikTok footage that I had no idea. Now, I did see a couple of the models struggle, and actually one of my favorite pieces from this collection, this model, even from the show I saw, she was struggling. It looked like her shoes were so small. Like, oh my God, I'm gonna put, if I could find that TikTok clip again from what I saw. I mean, I was scared. It looked like she was wobbling so much to where like, it looked like she was gonna snap her ankles, poor thing. It's like, I just don't understand how like some of these designers expect these models to go out and do these elaborate walks and then have to do it twice with shoes that are that small. I'm thinking she probably just thought that she would be able to manage it, but probably along with nerves and, you know, knowing that there's an audience, maybe she just started to feel the pain of it more. I know I'm going a little bit into this, but I mean, it was major. This was scary to look at. It almost kind of looked like she was about to like try to grab onto one of the ladies that was sitting in the audience, and it was just crazy. But the look is, girl, this look was it. I just love this entirely embellished outfit with the matching bag, shoes, and I guess these are leggings or stockings or something, and it also had like a hood. Yes, this is me all the way. I absolutely love this piece. It's sad that it had to be shown this way, and it's not the model's fault. You can't make your body do anything that it doesn't want to do. So I also believe, before I forget to mention, she also did take her shoes off towards the end. She was like, F this, like I gotta show y'all that I can walk. But yeah, I just feel for her so bad. I'll try to put that clip somewhere too, because it was a cool moment. Valentino, known for the Valentino red. I love a couple of these pieces where they incorporated that, especially like this long, it kind of looks like a one big cape. Absolutely love that piece. Also this other red piece where it kind of looks like a button-down dress, but it's kind of all in one. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful construction of this. They had really some things that could be seen as, you know, something you could wear every day as well, which I liked. A lot of browns, a lot of reds. And there was this one really beautiful teal oversized, I guess you would want to say jacket. I don't know if this is a coat or like a suit jacket type of a deal, but oh, this color of this was absolutely beautiful. And another beautiful all draped evening wear. I love this purple glitter. It just kind of looks like it's emitting light to you, and I just loved how this photographs. They did some really nice simple black pieces that I liked as well. Really good construction. And yeah, the theatrics of the and it wasn't just that one model, it was multiple models that struggled and actually fell behind the scenes in this fashion show. So it was a lot going on, but it didn't overshadow the show. And the next fashion show that I really, really loved was the Bottega Veneta show. Of course, we all know that Bottega is really, really known for like their rich, luxurious leathers, and they did not disappoint with some of their leather looks. And I also really like this leather look here with the leather pants, all in green with just this regular pea coat on top. This was really simple and super easy to wear. I feel like it wasn't doing too much and it kept it really simple, but it also looks pretty sleek. And also this women's suit in like this, I don't know, like a matcha, like a light matcha colored green. I really think this was well tailored and structured. I really, really loved this look. And I also really loved a lot of these dresses. It kind of had like this fringe going on with this really bold print that he did in a couple colors. I really thought this was interesting to look at and I would definitely wear. I also like this burgundy kind of wine colored dress that kind of has like a low cowl neck, matched with the exact same color in the stockings. One of my favorite pieces was the last look in the Bottega Veneta show, in which this all turquoisey, tealy type blue came out and it had all of the fringe going on. Oh, I absolutely love that look so much. There was also this other look where it had like some different embellishments. It was all red and it also had the matching gloves. I like that look as well. But overall, a really good show. I wonder if this is Matthew's first show. I don't know if this was the first show or the previous. I know that Daniel Lee said that he was leaving a while ago, or they mutually parted ways a while ago. So excuse me for not knowing exactly, but he really did a good job. He kept it, you know, streamlined and didn't go overboard. The last fashion show that I really, really enjoyed was surprisingly Hermes. Like, I was so surprised by this show. I didn't realize that they did like pieces that were ready to wear. I don't think I've ever watched an Hermes show before, so that's really my fault for having a preconceived notion of what it was gonna be. But I really enjoyed this show. I really love the colors that they presented with all of these pieces in this collection. A lot of neutral tones with a little bit of pinks and also dark chocolate browns. Yeah, really, really good color story. I really love this, where is it? I really, really love this one dress where it's just a simple long sleeve dress, but it kind of looks like it's connected by like, you know, some rope or, you know, like drawstring. I really love this sleeveless jumpsuit that had like the grommets on the side and the zipper. Absolutely love that, one of my favorites. I also love this look where it was kind of like, it's really hard to describe the detail of this. I'm really not sure, but it had like this brown kind of like crop top with these big oversized shorts. I do also like a couple of these printed looks. It had like this bold print. I actually really love this dress that has the oversized kind of like balloon flowy sleeves and this detail going down the middle. And I also like the other look that had kind of a similar kind of vibe, but except it's shorter sleeves and it's kind of billowy with the shorts. Really, really cute. And yeah, I absolutely love this collection. I was surprised by how streamlined it was and how much of it was actually ready to wear. So yeah, I really enjoyed it, and it wasn't super long too. Some honorable mentions of shows that I've seen, but I just don't want to make this any longer, is going to be Zimmerman. I like a few pieces from Etro. Surprisingly, I did like the Tom Brown show. It's definitely nothing was wearable out of this, but it was just fun and different. I was holding my breath a couple of minutes while some of these models were turning with these big trains, but otherwise it was super fun and interesting, something that, you know, a lot of the other designers aren't doing. And I also liked Giorgio Armani as well. I wish Alaya would have done a collection. I don't know what's going on with that, but I really would have loved to have seen a collection from Alaya. It's one of my absolute favorite designers for women's wear. Those were my favorites from Paris Fashion Week. I hope you guys agree with me. If not, let me know down below. Let me know what your favorite shows were. I always like to hear you guys' opinions. And don't forget to give me a like and subscribe. That lets me know that you really enjoyed this video, and it also shows me that you enjoyed this type of fashion content, and that'll let me know to keep making more. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm gonna see you guys next time. Bye.